Hi friends, it's Gwen. Happy Wednesday. I am here to do another Top 5 Wednesday. Today's topic is our top graphic novel picks, and I will have the link to the Goodreads group in the description box as always, but let's go ahead and jump right in. I want to start by saying that I have only read 14 graphic novels. Maybe more than 14 graphic novels, but at least like series, like 14 graphic novel series. The ones that I have read, of course, are Saga, Anya's Ghost, Why the Last Man, El Deafo, Drama, The Graveyard Book, Lock and Key, Doom Boy, This One Summer, American Born Chinese, Edward Scissorhands, Chew, and In Real Life, and Rat Queens. Of course, Edward Scissorhands I haven't quite gotten to yet, but hopefully I will this month. So of those graphic novels that I mentioned, lots of them I either got an art copy of or I got it from the public library, but these are the ones that I actually own, which is quite a bit, but 5 of them are Saga. So I want to go ahead and show you my collection really quick since I don't have that many. Picked up Edward Scissorhands recently and I'm hoping to read it in October. I have the first 5 trade copies of Saga by Brian K. Vaughan, illustrated by Fiona Staple. I have the first volume of Why the Last Man by Brian K. Vaughan. I have the first volume of Rat Queens, Sass and Sorcery. I have the first volume of Chew. I have the first and the second volumes of Lock and Key. The last one that I have a personal copy of is In Real Life. So I'm not a huge graphic novel reader. I am starting to get into them. This is just kind of what I've collected this year because before this year, I only read, I think, 1 graphic novel, and that was Doom Boy by Tony Sandoval, and so it's been a very long time since that time. But I've read quite a bit of graphic novels. I do not read manga. I'm trying to get into it, but it's just not my thing right now. So moving on with the graphic novels. So I had 14 to choose from, including the Edward Scissorhands, but I haven't read it yet, but I know I'm going to love it because it's Edward Scissorhands. So I did a little graph and I did the good, the average, and the worst. Of the 14 that I mentioned, this is in the sucks category, The Graveyard Book. And I actually talked about this. The reason why I didn't like it was mainly the art, but the story didn't make sense as well. And American Born Chinese. I just didn't like it. I mean, some people like it, some people hate it. I just didn't like it. So in the average category, I put Anya's Ghost, Lock and Key, Chew, In Real Life, Why the Last Man, Doom Boy, This One I put in the best category. Coming in at number 5, Edward Scissorhands. I have not read this yet, but I know it's going to be amazing because I love the artwork and I love the story of Edward Scissorhands. So I'm putting it at number 5, even though I haven't read it, because I'm just happy that it's a graphic novel. Coming in at number 4 is probably either El Deafo or Drama. I'm probably going to put number 4 as El Deafo because I really did enjoy the story. I liked the art, but it wasn't like a perfect book by any means. I just liked the subject matter. Coming in at number 3 is Drama by Raina Telgemeier. I totally enjoyed this. If you haven't read it, it's a middle grade graphic novel that I highly recommend you check out. I talked about it in my middle grade recommendations. It's the book that made me happy. You totally have to pick it up. Coming in at number 2 is Rat Queens. Oh, I loved this, and I know volume 2 is out, and I really want to get it soon, but I just haven't been able to pay that amount of money right now for a graphic novel. And then coming in at number 1, of course, is Saga. I absolutely love this series. It's amazing. I know it's a comic book. I know it comes out in single issues, but I just like the trades so it can all match, and that's what I have room for right now. So I did pick up volume 5 recently and I hope to read it this month, but those are my top 5 graphic novel picks. I can't wait to watch your videos because I know there are some of you out there that have read a ton. I want to read Lumberjanes. There's a bunch. I want to read Witches, Blankets, Sculptor, like all of those. I can't wait to hear your graphic novels, your top 5, because I'm definitely going to be checking some of them out. My library does not have a good graphic novel section, so I do have to either look for these secondhand, which I never see, or I have to buy them new, and paying $20 for a graphic novel just hurts my heart. So anyway, that's my graphic novel picks. I hope you've enjoyed these. I hope you agree with me about Saga because it's amazing. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. I will talk to you again soon. Bye!